Hey everyone, it's Christy and welcome back to my channel. I hope you're having a great weekend. Today is Saturday and it is cold here, but it's very beautiful and sunny. But it's about 40 degrees, so I'm bundled up with layers today. But I wanted to get on real quick and do an outfit of the day and show you the products that I'm wearing on my face today. I've got them laying over here. And when I done my LA Colors haul, I forgot to show you one of the main things was the contouring palette. And this was $3. And Kayla, my daughter Kayla, uses this, and she told me about it. And it's her favorite of all that she has. And she's got higher end and lower end products. And she said this is by far her favorite. And I'll show it to you. It's very intense. The bronzer and the highlighter both. Let me swatch it. Look at that. It's a beautiful bronzer. And then here's the highlight. She likes the highlighter real well. My skin is always so fair that you can't, let me see, that you can't really see highlighters. I'll hold it up there. They have a little bit of a sheen to them, but that's what I'm using on my cheeks today, and it gives real high definition. You have to kind of use a light hand with this product because it's very pigmented. But yeah, this was with my LA Colors, and I forgot to show it. But it was $3 at our Family Dollar store, so that's what I just have my regular coverall foundation. I am obsessed with the Dream Lumi. I think I like it better than my Age Rewind. So I have it on today as my concealer and my brightener. I have a tissue. My nose is, I've had the sniffles again. My nose has been running. But, what was I saying? Okay, Dream Lumi as my brightener and my concealer. I'm loving that product. And then my Wet n Wild Photo Focus powder that Deidre sent. I have it as my setting powder. And then I went in with my contour. And then I used one of my Wet n Wild. That window glares terribly, doesn't it? Look how smudged everything is because I never clean my makeup, as you can tell. But this is the Wet n Wild Color Icon in the Rose Champagne. Is it? Yeah, Rose Champagne. And it is a very pretty, let me open it. A very pretty, neutral, everyday shade. It's not very bold. I thought with the dark contouring today that I would go with a more subtle blush, and I love this for an everyday blush, but this was also from Deidre. And then I used my Comfort Zone palette today, the Wet n Wild Comfort Zone. I had this years ago and remember liking it then. I go through phases. I think at that time I handed it down to Hope so she could use it because I thought I wanted to go all matte and no shimmer. So now I'm back to just switching it up. And, you know, it's funner that way if you can do it. Now, there's some days if my eyelids are crepey or allergies or they're swollen or puffy, you know, I'll try to tone it down with a matte shadow. But like today, I went all shimmer. So on my brow bone, I done this light shade here. And then I done the crease. This is a beautiful, gosh, I don't even know how to describe it. I guess it's a gray, a dark charcoal gray, but it's got a little sparkle, like some glitter in it. And it'll even tell you it's for the crease. I like this palette because it tells you what shadow is good for what area of your eye. And so I used this, like I said, as the brow bone. And then I went into the crease with this shimmery charcoal color. And then I done this real pretty, I guess it's like a bronze champagne. It's a pinkish champagne color for my eyelid. And then I brought the dark gray shadow up under. I usually use a shadow for liner. And so that's what I brought underneath. So most of this liner you see underneath my eye is eyeshadow. And then I just kind of blended all that out. I took my blending brush and went back into this light color and just kind of blended some of the harshness and the harsh corners out. But I'm loving this palette again. I'm excited about it. This is the one I said is a dual chrome. And it's real similar to an Urban Decay color and a MAC shade. But that's a real beautiful color. And when I wear that, I'll show you. I'll do a swatch with that. But this is a beautiful palette. And this was from Deidre. And I'm very excited to have it back in my collection. And then I used I just used my Mega Last Wet n Wild pencil liner. That's all I have on today. I don't have any kind of gel or liquid liner on. And I think it done great. And that eyeliner is just $2. I love it. And then I went with one of the sweet creams today. I hadn't used one yet. And this is also from Deidre. And it was the Jordana brand or Jordana Sweet Cream Matte Liquid Lip Color. And this is the shade Cream Brulee. And it smells real sweet and it tastes nice. I mean, it's got a sweet flavor and a sweet smell. I love these Yeah, they smell like cake or something. But we're going to go, actually. Me and Hope are getting ready to head to a nearby town, and a friend of mine's going with us. And we're going to check out our Walgreens, because our nearby Walgreens, they sell Jordana products. So I'm going to go in there. And when Deidre sent me these, it reminded me how much I like that Extreme mascara by Jordana. So I'm going to pick up a tube of that today. But yeah, this is Cream Brulee. It's what I have on my lips. Just a real pretty, what is it, a pinky, peachy, I guess like a nude shade. And where my eyes were a little bit shadow, like a shimmery and a little over the top, I kind of toned my lips down a little bit today. And I kind of done my eyebrows a little bit more intense today. Sometimes I do that. I'll just switch it around sometimes and have fun with it. But I'm liking the look today. And I've got my bar earrings. I'm obsessed with these earrings. I love them. I've wore them, I guess, every day except for a couple of days this whole week. I've wore these earrings. And I just wore my rings. I didn't put any... Do you hear that? I have to always fumble, don't I? But I'm just wearing my rings. I didn't do any bracelets because I'm going to stand up and show you my outfit of the day. I wanted something with long sleeves, and sometimes I watch them bracelets. They just irritate me. So I just went with my rings and my earrings. That's all the jewelry I have on today. And I thought the beanie too. You know, you don't want to do too much accessorizing. Sometimes less is more, as they say. But I'm going to hop up and show you a real quick outfit of the day, and then I'm going to head out and go pick up Hope and Gage, and then we're going to go swing by and pick up my friend, and then we're going to head out for the day. And I hope you guys have a great Saturday. Like I said, it's beautiful and sunny here, but it's cold. And I'm wearing my gray military jacket that's a Vera Wayne jacket, and I think I left it in the car. I stayed with my mom last night. We went and watched my niece go into her prom, and got to spend some time with my brother and his wife, and his in-laws. They're always real sweet. And we went to a little Italian restaurant after we watched Allie go into her prom, and we hung out at the restaurant and we ate and had a good time. It's always good to, I don't get to see them very often. My mom lives about 45 minutes from me, and then my brother lives about 45 minutes on from her. So my brother lives almost close to an hour and a half away from me. So I don't get to see him real often. But he's my baby brother. There's 4 of us, and I'm the oldest. And then there were 2 middle brothers, and then he was the baby brother. So it was his daughter that had the prom. But I'm going to stand up real quick and quit talking and show you my outfit of the day, and then I'm going to head out. I'm just going to move my chair. I'm not going to turn my camera off. My squeaky chair. This chair is so squeaky. But I'm just wearing a real casual outfit today. The beanie is just a beanie that came from Walmart. I have several of these. I have a black one and a dark gray and a light gray. And I used to have like a red and a white one. And they're just like $1 to $2 at Walmart. And I like them just as good as any other beanie. And I just have a messy braid. And I've already showed you my jewelry, my bar earrings and my rings. And I have a real thin, long sleeve turtleneck shirt. It's real thin. It's good for layering. It's a Ralph Lauren brand, and it came from TJ Maxx several years ago. And then I have my, I showed this to you not long ago. This is my Velvet Heart blouse, a real light gray that came from TJ Maxx, and it was on clearance for like $16. And it's real soft, and both of these together are really comfortable. And then I just have them on with some thick leggings. I don't know if you can tell, they're just black moto style leggings. It's got the faux leather on the knee. I like that. I think it brings a little edge to the look. But yeah, just real comfortable, real casual. And then I have my leggings tucked in, my black Bajorndal boots. I love these boots. I bought them at the beginning of winter, this one and the gray pair, and I've worn them a lot. I love them. They're very comfortable. They have fleece on the inside, and they keep my feet really good and warm. But yeah, it's just a casual, comfy, warm look. And just wanted to be comfortable today. I usually wear jeans most of the time, but I do like to put on leggings sometimes. You know, I just wanted to be comfortable and warm. It's really chilly out today. But yeah, I'm liking my look, and I'm just packing my black purse. I don't know. I may change out of this tomorrow before I go to church. But I'm going to try to video in the morning, record a little bit before I go to church, and chat with you a little bit, and show you my outfit if I have time. Sometimes Sundays are a little hectic, but if I have time, I'll try to get on with you tomorrow. But I just want to wish everybody a really happy weekend and get out and have some fun and be safe. And I'm not going to do any vlogging today because we're just going to get out and hang out, and we're going to go grab something to eat, which I have kind of ate a little bit over my limit this week. So starting Monday, I'm going to have to crack back a little bit. But we're going to go out and eat. I'm not sure. I'm going to let my friend pick where to eat. Me and my friend usually try to get together. The one that I play Scrabble with, her name's Mary. She's a very, very good friend of mine. We've been friends for several years. And we're going to start going out like once a month and having a girls' night out. And we usually, we'll probably alternate who picks where to eat. So I told her tonight that she could pick where we eat. So I'm not sure what we'll be doing, but I'll kind of do a recap tomorrow and let you know what we done. But you guys have a great Saturday, and I'll talk to you maybe tomorrow. Bye-bye.